Not
Some
bad.
kind of link. The one Randy wrote about?
Let's find out.
Never too late to change. Addiction can be defeated. Yes, to fight addiction is to go to war with your life. But together, hand in hand, we can emerge victorious.
A hidden page set
there's
up
a
by
hidden
Anthony
link.
Harris.
Christ.
Tony's
I'm
shelter.
sick.
Welcome, lost stranger. Good to see you, friend. Welcome to Tony's Haven. The place you've been looking for, the place where you can become the best version of yourself, thanks to Tony. I live here with my friends. They come here because they were fed up with seeing their life go to waste, just like you. Think of me as a farmer who looks after his livestock. I don't know, in combination with that very weird, unsettling cartoon, I don't like that picture. Get acquainted and stick around. Together we show these old farms what we are capable of. No idea what I'm talking about? Don't worry, I explain everything in good time. But it's time for you to decide. Do you want to remain a shadow of yourself, or become the person you always dreamed of being? Come on down. Okay, what happens if I click join us? Files? Okay, can't do anything here.
This is fucked. Guy preyed on troubled kids. Made habit to target boys like Randy.
This is my fault. If I just paid more attention. Just talked with him more.
Hey, come on. You're not the one to blame here.
Getting a really weird feeling that the cartoon is rage this in a really bad way. Yeah, keeping humans as livestock or something like that, right? Yeah. Oh, it changed. It actually changed. I know who you are. You're the boy that's been rejected by society, left to fend for himself, misunderstood by his family, and deprived of real friends. I was once like you. You can stay here as long as you like, because you just found your new home. I have a secret, special treatment that will not only get you back on your feet, but will also free up that weight from your minds and shoulders, make you limitless. Everything you need to bust out of your shackles, you find them in a haven. You'll become superhuman, resistant to sickness, strong, healthy, invincible. I have a really bad feeling. But before we do that, how about we get to know each other first? Shoot over a message at Anthony34 at ncitydrugsarbad.pub. Remember, you're one of the chosen ones. And Randy wrote him. I understand. I didn't have a normal family either. My mom died young and my dad... He just tried to give me a future. Wasn't easy, though, to make a living on the farm once the cattle pestilence took hold. Eventually, it all just fell beneath his feet. The cattle, the business. Deep depression took his life. I tell you this so you know you're not the only one... Oh no, it was from Anthony. I tell you this so you're not the only one who knows lost a father. I understand you so well. The only real difference it was nomad that stole your dad from you, and for me it was corrupt cops and the dirty money grabs. That's why I hide all my activity from corps. Trauma team and Biotechnica would be all over me in a second if they knew what I got up to. But I don't have to explain all that to you, Randy. You get it. I know you keep all this just between us. Chumbas. Stay strong, buddy. I know you got it in ya. Ah, gosh. It's just giving creepy vibes. It's going to get so much worse, isn't it?
River.
From Randy to Anthony.
Are you seeing
Tell you
what I'm
what,
seeing?
I think your side is really Nova. I think I'm ready to finally meet up in person. Same time and place you wrote before?
Not only did they agree to meet,
Cause man, I just can't wait
Randy
now.
was as excited as any kid on his way to a theme park.
Luring in the kids.
This creep definitely scrambled Randy's head.
That's right, same as we agreed. Makes me happy to hear you're happy. Just one tiny request. Delete that first email I sent, just in case. Don't want anyone sniffing around see something that doesn't concern them. Dang it, and he actually did that. We don't know where they're going to meet up. This is making me so uncomfortable. Understandable. Oh gosh. From Natalie to Randy. Thanks for yesterday. The city from up on the tower looked so beautiful. Honestly, I felt speechless. So maybe it's just cause I don't love heights. Really, it was nice. But maybe next time I take you into the city. Head to Japantown, grab a bite. You love it once you see it, and oh my god, the restaurant my aunt takes me sometimes, so Noah. Just let me know. Love ya, cutie. Yeah, of course. I had fun too. About this restaurant. That's not how you spell restaurant. We'll see. Not sure I have time. Hard to promise anything, so we'll see. Yeah, and Rennie really went into this cult thing. Hey, you know you don't have to worry about Eddies. We already talked about this. Just let yourself be invited to something nice for once. Love ya.
This guy baited Randy like a pro.
Rennie wrote Anthony again. I'm choking again. I'm sorry. I don't know why I keep doing it. I guess I'm just a piece of shit. What is choking? Is that like real life slang? Is that cyberpunk slang? What does that mean? Choking. Oh, I actually never heard that. Smoking cannabis or tobacco. I never heard that expression. Focus to smoke. I never heard that. You're a perfectly normal person, Randy. You're just like anyone with organic heart still beating in their chest. Remember, I'm always here to talk to you, to understand you, to help you. Ugh, it's just giving me so much ick. I know you recovered from this like you always have. Ugh. From Anthony to Randy. Hey, I hope you don't mind, but I used my admin privileges to find you IRL.
The one you found in his drawer?
The same. Shipping code suggests the prick sent it from the Badlands.
Maybe like that we can track him down. That is the home address. Sorry, hope it's not too weird. But I had a good reason. There's a gift on its way. A game called Big Trouble in Haywood. You know it? Anyway, hope you like it. Have fun. Yeah, slowly luring him in. I just wanted to say thanks.
True angel of
Guess
empathy,
in general,
this guy, huh?
I'm just holding onto the thought that there are more people like me out there dealing with the same shit. Why are you helping us anyways? I used to be like you, like all of you. I wasn't spared any of life's cruel twists and turns. Worst of it was my best friend died. Shit, sorry to hear that. Can I ask what happened? Rare muscle disease. His body just got weaker and weaker until he was a shadow of himself. I wanted to help him more than anything, but there was just no possible way I could. Of course, anyone who could help he couldn't afford. If he just had the means, he could have brought some super drug or a new body, or I don't know. Worse luck than the disease was being born into a poor family. Anyway, that's why I do what I do. I couldn't help my best chum, but just maybe there are some people out in the world I can help. Yeah, there are not good people here. From Anthony to Randy.
Blockaded street. Shit, River. I remember that day. He lives
Meant to
close
call,
to
sorry.
an old school.
It would be so much easier if I gave you time to read it instead of like immediately commenting on that, because it's like, what are you talking about? I mean to call, sorry. I spent half the day sitting in my Thornton. Police had all of Watson blocked off and I was stuck in traffic for hours trying to cross town. I kind of live in an area where I used to go to school, but it looks all different now, so trying to find ways past all those jams made it easy to get all turned around. Hope you're not mad. Hey, no problem. I needed to help my mom. Anyways, etc., etc. Do you have anything ready at your place? Almost. So I guess, well... But the quest still says to go through the page. I wonder if we can find more. Our mission? Oh wait, we have to go here first. Join us. But we already did that. Make files.
Hey, look,
Error.
There's a file here.
Maybe this deleted, looks like. But the
And
name's
that's the
still
very
there.
creepy cartoon.
That name. Wasn't the video file on
Randy
Randy's
must have
comp called
downloaded it.
something like... Sure, but V,
Why are they
don't you
just
get it?
interrupting each other?
This could be the key to Harris's mind.
Here's hoping.
Hey,
Yeah, the very
can you use
effed
any
up
of
one.
that netrunner magic to shake anything else out of this?
How do we do that? Get Harris' IP address optional. But how do we do that? Ah, here. Nice.
Could try to pin Anthony's IP address.
Intelligence really pays off in this game. Okay, BD, E9, 55, 55. E9, BD. Boop, 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 boop.
Got it. Afraid I can't do much more, though.
Like a man.
Perfect.
That cartoon, River. Could be what we've been looking for. You said yourself we needed something to get Harris to dream.
But why would he post something so weird on his page, like trying to lure in people?
Send
I
it to
don't
Yawin.
know.
Right. Sending it now. Okay. Says she'll get back to me by morning. And
Little freak.
I am a son of a bitch. And, come on. Let's grab a bite.
Bad feeling. Oh, can't run. No, we can
Listen,
run.
let's not worry Joss more than we need to, huh? We're hot on the trail. We'll know more tomorrow.
Yeah, I
That's
don't know if the son is still alive. I have a bad feeling, to be honest.
Dorian,
Hey,
please.
go for some dinner.
Joss, we're finished.
All done. Off to bed then.
We left some for you, Uncle River.
Thanks, Monique.
Well, sorry, Joss.
Tell me you found something.
I mean, that we did.
Looks like Randy knew his kidnapper. They were in touch.
Why would he do something like that?
You know him.
Just wanted to
Kids
say that we found
look
something.
for help in the wrong places.
When's the last time you ate?
Yesterday.
What kind of brown
Have
goop
mine.
is that?
I'm not hungry.
Did you just see that brown sauce and the sausages just like flipping around?
Thanks. Maybe later.
Oh boy.
Now you? No bullshit. Don't look at my brother, just tell me.
Eh,
Will you find my boy?
I mean, quite sure we can find your boy. I'm not sure if he's still alive.
River's a hell of an
But that wasn't the
investigator.
question.
Randy's as good as found.
Won't give up until I do, Joss.
Is River though? We did all the heavy lifting.
Joss, you mind if V takes Randy's trailer for the night?
No? Sure.
Staying, right? You gotta help me see this through. To the end.
Your
Of course I'll
boy.
stay.
Find your way, all right?
Yup. Gonna hit the sack soon.
Can we talk to her? Now we can just say the same things, which are both kind of empty. Ah, boy.
V, wake up.
Not done sleeping.
Also just
Yawin
yawning.
called. It worked. The cartoon. He's dreaming.
You got the BD.
Right here. Slot it in. Jack into the computer. I want to see it on the monitor.
Interesting, the cartoon was enough to make him dream. Crazy.
That doc of yours is quick, not bad.
This is going to be a messed up dream, isn't it? And if it's also like cartoon style. No, it's not.
What's the matter with you, Anthony? I have to report this. I hope you understand that.
Looks not very tasty what we're eating.
This isn't normal behavior. Anthony, you killed Liam's turtle.
He was sick. He wouldn't eat, stayed in his shell. I just wanted to help him.
By injecting him with HGH? What were you thinking? Is this something your father taught you? Good people took you in, extended their trust. This is how you repay them?
Anthony is a psychopath.
Your friend died. I understand. But that is no excuse.
Fuck you.
What did you just say? Okay,
I'm so
I've had
tense.
enough. principal's gonna hear about this. Your foster parents, too. I see. Like father, like son.
Oh my gosh, is he just going to murder the...
Don't you dare talk about my dad!
That's
I
right.
mean, we're just a kid, right? Can we...
We're back in Harris's school kid days.
Oh, shit. I know it all. Farm failed.
Oh hey, that's actually something we can have a look at. Here. And what can we see on the screens? Drugs are bad.
Huh, I recognize
And
this
memorial
shit.
to the school
There's a
shooting.
case study back at the academy. Give me a sec to check which school that was. Laguna Bend. Looks like the whole town got flooded in the 50s.
And also the drugs are bad, there's
We know the
also a
general area
connection.
where Harris lived.
Guess that'd be that.
It goes around here, we have another thing we can look
Trophy.
at.
Old one. Dated from 2042. First place in an interscholastic wrestling tournament.
I guess we're just like tracking down the school he went to.
Talk about my dad!
That's right, you little shit. I know it all. Farm failed. Dad put a bullet in his head. Shut up!
Gosh.
Shut up! Shut up!
I mean... Not talking about what the kid is doing with the channel of someone, but like... That's a massive thing to say as a father, as a teacher.
You can't talk about my dad, you prick! You can't! You can't!
Oh.
He was sick, weak. I just wanted to help him.
Oh my gosh, did Anthony kill his father? Why is the teacher a cow? And recording. That is very concerning.
Tony! Where you going now?
Harris is dead. I guess.
Harris looks even younger here.
Poor cow, it can't even move.
Come here!
Coming!
And here with the music from the cartoon. Anthony
Got
Harris's
worried
father.
again. Kid's father was a real hard ass.
Wait, we have two more things we can look at. I mean, this game has been dark, but this is so freaking creepy. Okay, I mean, it looks like we can analyze the cow, but also I kind of can't. Here.
See that? Cow's sick, like the rest.
We don't know what kind of sickness.
Coming!
Looks like a cattle bioscanner for checking vitals.
Tony, come here!
Yeah, it's a very different level of fucked up. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Dad?
You forget something?
Also this music, right?
I asked you a question!
I don't know.
Oh gosh.
Choline and methionine levels. See anything odd?
Too low?
You were supposed to check before school. What do you gotta say for yourself? Cow's gonna die because of you. Gotta kill it like you killed your mama.
What the actual fuck? Oh my gosh. Yes, poor boy doesn't even cut it. And I mean, the cow's going to die? What the heck? It also seems like they're really engineering the cows, like, on a very specific level. Like, methionine is just like an amino acid, so like building block for proteins. And choline is just like part of acetylcholine, which is like a neurotransmitter.
I'm sorry.
They're not really feeding them, I guess.
Don't apologize, just dial up her hormones. And shut off that goddamn cartoon!
So we have a cartoon running somewhere. But oh boy, what a poor guy. This is a big lore thing. That was a massive plague that affected farm animals that we used for meat production. Oh. This is why everything is synthetic, as it's too difficult to keep farm animals alive without constant medication. Because there's just like so many like diseases around. Why are those diseases not affecting humans then?
Cattle injectors for hormones, antibiotics. People ate meat loaded with this shit.
Fun.
How many times I gotta tell you not to leave it like that,
Gosh, the father's so horrible. Everyone was so horrible to this kid.
For disease-free livestock.
Dietary supplements, apple-flavored hormones. Well,
Day I spent trying to turn that shit off.
synthetic meat, yummy. I mean, I guess depending on like how you make it. But can we just stop the music? Oh, who's here? Wait. And now, gone. Weird.
Ah, that's our cartoon. Little Tony really seemed to love it.
Guess that'd be that.
The cartoon? Ah, here it is. But it is actually the cartoon we saw. The music is so bad, it reminds me of Fallout. Yeah, kinda. Not in a good way, though. Most animals have gone extinct either through sickness, such as a reference to a massive bird flu epidemic and rat plague of the 1970s, or through the normal channels, habitat loss, warming, etc. Truly dystopian. Also, why does the poor guy even have to work for his father? Go for the next section. I don't feel like it's going to get better. Okay, we don't hear it anymore, at least that. I think unless we can scan something, I'm just going to stay here, because it's... What the frick? That is a human crawling out of that. It is a farm for humans. It is a farm for humans. Just as I thought. I don't like to be right about this. My gosh. But are they then like producing human meat? This is it, right? This is in the...
I
Yes.
think this might be the place.
He's an adult.
It's a recent memory. Gotta be his hideout.
Yep. Oh my god.
Got some cables.
I'm not sure how that helped, but hey. Cannibalism, I hate this. Soylent Green's people. Okay, that's something to scan.
Got a
clock.
An hour to midnight.
And that doesn't really help us. A date would be helpful.
Looks like Peter Pan turned this farm into a goddamn final bastion.
Oh gosh. How fucked up do you want this episode to be? Yes. It's more to look at. Fuel barrels.
Must have been an auto shop or something here at some point.
There's also something we can listen to. I wonder what. I don't see anything, and it has to be close, right? I hate this. Yeah. Don't see anything.
Hearing what I'm hearing?
Trash barge. That's the signal to dump. Has to be a landfill nearby.
Yeah, it's somewhere in the Badlands.
Fuck
Victim.
me. He treats the kidnapped boys like cattle.
Enlarged spheroid. muscular atrophy, brain receiving beta waves. I guess they're just like getting lots of hormones, that's why the thyroid is enlarged. Muscular atrophy cause not moving. Brain receiving beta waves. No idea what that does. But I mean, it doesn't look like he's growing them for meat, right? Why the heck is he doing that? Oh gosh. Okay, there's a lot more to look at. Here we go.
Machine controls an injection system for stimulants.
Yeah, same as in the past.
Something.
I've read a messed up manga called Human Ranch, but it was elves that saw human as a delicacy. It was an interesting, if dark, read. Yeah, it does sound dark.
Look.
Heart rate, stimulated, aggressive. But like, is it just about doing experiments? I still wonder what his aim is. It doesn't look like he's growing them for meat, for muscle. Or if so, he's doing a bad job. But it's just messed up. This?
Fire department search stamp right here. City South. Perfect.
Nice, we're tracking it down. We're tracking it down.
Don't see Randy anywhere.
Pump of hormones, unconscious. Yeah, they also all have different afflictions. I guess it's just him being a psychopath and experimenting on them.
The terminal controls the pens. Gotta be another deck somewhere for the mines and turrets.
And we can hear the escaping guy. Afraid, nervous, elevated muscle tension. Oh my gosh.
Signage on the farm model points to petrochem.
I hope we can track him down.
And where are you up to, Mike?
This is so freaking creepy, but I want to point out I think I nailed his voice. That's a little bit too friendly voice. Not too high. Not too low. Okay, but we can have a look at something, and I'm not sure what it is. It's not him. It's not Mike. Yeah. What can we see? The aim isn't really explained. It's kind of inferred that he's trying to heal, save them, like he failed with the cattle, or at least this is my opinion. Oh, so you think that he's like trying to simulate with them what happened to the cows and trying to help them? Oh gosh. I don't know what to here.
Hey, the illuminated towers. Promoting the Us Cracks album that came out then. Colors changed every hour.
I think that might be it.
I mean, he's definitely some very traumatized
So
psychopath,
sure,
sociopath.
we oughta
I'm not
explore a
100%
bit
sure
more.
about the difference, as always. Oh gosh. Okay, we can't see
Let's
the
go
end
through
actually, which might be a good thing. Oh gosh.
Okay, so where do we sit now exactly?
We know Harris still lives near an old school that's now underwater. You can see the NC skyline and the Us Cracks towers from the farm. It's a few miles out. Farm's located near a landfill. We know that too. Shipping code on the game Randy got from Harris traces out to the Badlands. Harris's IP places him outside Night City, within a radius of a dozen miles or so. Those towers promoting the Us Cracks album. Colors change regularly, once an hour. So we know the time.
11 at night.
Right. And that puts the farm east of the city. Southeast, actually. Stamp on the
Oh,
NCFP
good deduction.
certificate was from the southern region. Farm model's a petrochem design, so that eliminates any others. Which narrows it down to Edgewood Farm. That's gotta be our place.
So, we've got it.
Just hope we didn't fuck it up.
I really
Come on,
hope that Randy's
we
still
gotta go.
alive. But even if he is... Oh boy. Trauma baby. Oh boy.